Hello everyone, welcome to the 5th episode of Critical Role.
You want blood? Take it. That's all you're getting from me.
Okay, kill him.
Wait, no! You could walk away from here. You don't have to die. If you can play nicely.
And believe me when I tell you, he usually kills everybody. He doesn't give that offer very often.
We could take what we like. And on but one's worth. If I fall here, many more will take over where I fell.
Well, we can see that's obviously worked out really well for you.
No natural creature you've ever heard has this type of essence to it. Having a single black horn.
It's clearly a narwhal.
It is.
It's a sentient narwhal.
It's an awful narwhal. Way to spoil the story, Liam.
Demon narwhal.
Grabs his cheeks and pulls his head in towards him as his tendrils slowly wrap around his head. You can see them meet at the back of his skull, and with this horrible crunching sound, you see his head shudder as his limbs go limp. A few moments of this horrible slurping sound. One left. All right.
Trinket's back on the other
Trinket's
side.
back on the other side. Trinket didn't come with you to the battle because there was nobody to Trinket
He's
across.
on the other side by himself, all lonely.
Yeah, I know. You weren't here. You hear. You hear it as Undercommon screaming, "There! Above! Look!"
Maybe you should scream like, no, they went the other way.
The three that are going towards Grog. That natural
Oh,
20.
do I fully heal?
A 17. What's your AC?
18.
That one misses. And the last one?
Yeah.
2 natural 20s. Not even joking. All right, so
You got 1,000 hit points.
because you lost your concentration, your flight spell also dissipates. Grog is now plummeting. The flying carpet now has too much weight and is currently giving out. Grog,
I begin to fart to...
Who needs feather fall?
as you're trying to figure this out, he just steps over.
I'm like, oh, is this?
Oh!
Sorry, you should have just. I would have been over. It's.
That column.
Yeah.
Your guts.
No,
Are we running? What are you guys doing?
Right.
What's happening right now?
At the wall and behind you, the tunnel continues into a passage you haven't seen yet.
Whatever we do from here, I sprinkle dust of tracelessness behind us the whole time like a fucking flower girl.
Will a healing...
I'll pull out a torch. Will you light my torch?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. I'll go to the left. I'll take up running to the left.
Okay.
Running?
Running.
Really running?
Running to the left.
Grog goes charging into the darkened tunnel to the very left.
Let's go, everybody.
The echo-heavy footsteps of Grog disappearing into the darkness.
This is where we're going to be chilling. I can seal off that tunnel still.
But we have to be able to get back out.
Right.
Can't we rest and use the same spell to open it up?
No, it's permanent.
That sucks.
But we would just have a Grog hack away at it for a
Thank
while.
you.
It can be, destroyed.
They do call me Grog the locksmith.
Right.
They don't call
Can
me.
we go in and look at the camp and see?
I can make it really foggy.
Go ahead and make an investigation.
Yeah.
All right, so you guys end up making camp. Are you guys lighting a fire? Are you keeping it dark? What's your
Yeah,
plan?
I've got 2 firewood bundles in the bag of IKEA
I think
holding.
it's a good idea. We're fine. It's warm down here.
It's fairly warm.
Yes.
Then no.
I have another gift.
You do?
Explosive arrow.
This is the best day
It's a bit iffy.
Gently.
It's a bit
Gently.
Don't trust it.
It's a bit iffy.
Gingerly put it.
more like a shotgun.
It'll get better.
Can
It'll
you
get
make
better.
me an
Very
explosive
gingerly
axe?
place it within your quiver.
Oh,
I don't think you want an
It's
explosive arrow.
it's heavy in the tip.
So we gotta break our way out of here, Grog.
Oh, do I get to hit things?
You do.
Start smacking on the wall.
Can I just give it a try, just to see?
Pike, as you go and swing at the pillar, you impact with all your might, and the pillar cracks at the impact. You're like, that is awesome. And you look up a few inches and notice that Grog's axe also is in the same pillar.
Teamwork!
You loosened it up for me.
Yeah!
Kind of sulfur type brimstone smell.
Smells like grog.
I would like to trip Vax.
That was quick. You tripped me in a half a second.
24!
Make an acrobatics check.
Suck it!
What goes around comes around, baby. 22.
Oh.
face down. Vax, a slight bruise on the cheek as you go face planting into the stonework.
I'm going to voluntarily erase
What happened? What happened? Did you not stealth past that little pebble?
To a cavern of blue crystal, where a fungal fortress, sort of entwined an ancient city of marble and places.
That's where the colony resides. That is where the temple resides, where Kavan holds the elder brain.
This is where we need to go, I'm assuming.
He sounds like a real fun guy.
I bet.
Trip him again.
So I bet the fortress.
Make a will saving throw. You feel a mental slap as Kurota glares at you from across the tunnel.
There'll be none of that. My prison.
I got bitch slapped.
8 puns.
Noted.
Move on.
You guys press forward, and you begin to encounter little trickles on the ceiling of orange, glowing
Avoid that.
little puddles.
If we've learned anything from Minecraft.
22 for me.
All right.
The same for me, actually.
All right. So,
Twinsies.
I'll take a few steps forward and be like, "Oh, this is poppycock," and I'll choose. Well, I rolled all 3 at once because I have to do 1 for each.
right, yeah.
So I got a 12, a 13, and a 12.
Okay. All 3 rays unfortunately miss. Due to the
Damn it!
Due to the darkness in this room, it's very hard to see, other than the slight glow from the lava.
Wait, do I add my dex on those?
You add your spell modifier.
Which is modifier?
It's on top of your spell page.
Oh no! I'm sorry. 20 plus 9 on all that.
Good to know.
Yeah, sorry.
All 3 hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay. So you,
There you go.
okay. First one does 5.
This is first time casting spells.
The plus 5, 10.
Giant,
dangerous. It's
black,
What is
liquid,
It's black
ooze-like creature that's black.
We just opened Pandora's box.
This is really, really bad.
fucking dangerous.
Great.
I'm sorry, I
Stay away
exploded
from it.
it.
Stay away from it. Stay away from it.
So, go wrestle.
Vax, you're up.
Alright, I'm gonna run up the back of Tall and Ugly and try to stab him. I'm gonna do the reach around again and try to stab him in the eye.
The old
And I'm
Courteous.
I'm hidden.
What's the thorn wind do? Gets pushed just ever so slightly into the as it does, you can see this blackish steam and smoke begin to billow up from where it hits, and it begins to quiver as you're kind of yanking it back with the thorn whip.
What was that sound I made again?
I want to use something I think that I can use called, this may be stupid, so I have another option if this is dumb.
That's what it's called.
Yes.
That's a weird spell.
Coming down with the hammer, you said?
Yes, with the flaming hammer.
You the real
Activating the flaming properties of rage
Okay.
and urine.
Flame on.
Actually, this one's going to move here
Oh, hello.
towards Pike.
Oh, hi, Pike.
8 points of damage,
Okay.
and I pull him.
How do you want to do this?
You tried to kill us, but you failed.
Don't challenge them.
Nice try.
That was a chat room.
Try harder next time.
Yeah. As Grog, you come to consciousness again.
Did I kill it?
You did, Grog.
Yes,
Good
Grog, you
job.
killed it good.
Also,
I put my hand in my pizza.
You killed them. You killed them all, Grog. You were magnificent.
Hey, Grog.
Tell me more.
I feel fine.
I feel fun.
Fancy who?
Seems that there's one
All the
table
time,
where
that's right.
everyone's perfectly reasonable.
Yes, everyone on this side of the table's good.
There's the acid guy. Stab.
Oh, you welcome, Grog. My best pal.
All right. Currently, as you're walking, you look down and notice that the armor on your torso has near completely dissolved.
Well, you're welcome, ladies. It's
Hi,
time
Grog.
for a show.
I take off my magical armor, which was dwarven in shape before, but I take it off. It shrinks down to like a little toddler. Like a top. I'm wearing it like a Scientology unibody underwear underneath.
Oh, okay.
The armor shrinks down to like a toddler size, and I hand it to Grog.
Probably from the back.
And I go to my pack and I take out my old armor, which is acid resistant. Not quite as cool as what I was wearing, but I don't want.
You had 2 pairs of gloves.
I can't.
You've had this pair of extra gloves this whole time?
I can't stare at his pecs for the next 3 days, so I'll give him my armor and put on what I had before.
All right, so you take a moment and hand him new armor, and Grog, this scarred, nearly naked Goliath form has been lumbering through this hallway. Whew, modesty, Grog. You place the studded leather on that.
Leather armor +2.
Something that you think.
So what was your AC previously?
18.
18?
Yeah.
It should now be 20.
Yes! Grog takes the top off and does
Loner.
As long as you put it back on, that's really...
Loner.
It's his. He's keeping it.
The things I'm gonna do in this armor, you're not gonna want it back.
It brings his AC.
Just give me and Scanlan one night to break it in, and I promise you it'll be fine.
Just the two
Better
of
than
you?
him being naked.
Yeah, well, no, you know what I mean.
I'm
Who am I
so-
even
you know,
talking
I'm
to?
such a-
This is very familiar to you, as this is the path that your dream took
Guys,
you.
this is really familiar to me. So,
As you guys continue to beginning to step into the next length of your subterranean journey, we'll pick that up next week. Guys, thank you all so much for tuning in to Critical Role.